Hello, and welcome to a Tuesday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do the Tuesday, January 24th, 2023 crosswords and go for that 1,061-day streak. So here is your spoiler alert for the Tuesday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Met, Essex, thy neighbor, if so, raise? No. Site, ruin, onyx, and misty. The Met, Bailey's Irish Cream, Bussy Site, onyx. Never know how to spell it because of Pokemon. Pokemon makes me always think it's O-N-I-X. Anyway, nice. Now for the main event, that's the Tuesday Daily Grid, which is by Aaron M. Rosenberg and Jeff Chen today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription, and the aspect ratio looks weird. So I think maybe... Is it extra tall today? It's extra tall. Yesterday we had extra narrow, but I see this one is 16 tall, probably 15 wide. Got some vertical circled squares, so this should take a little longer than the average Tuesday. Anyway, let's see what Aaron Rosenberg and Jeff Chen have in store for us. Let's get into it. Luxuriate and include this BCC. Sounds of Bliss Oz. It's a capo there. Electronic device. It's speech something. San Francisco neighborhood. The Castro. Response from someone who merely glanced at an online post, maybe. This is PETA, PCs. I'm here. Poker buying is an anti. Come on there. Unfair digging an argument. Cheap shot. Choose. Elect. What a UFO might turn out to be. EPA pollution stat. And moves like a dog's tail. Just wags. This is air quality index. This is Equus, I believe. Weather balloon. Herbal there, so different kinds of teas, yeah. We aim to please. Seal award. What kind of tea is there? Assam. Pass something. Clear-headed is sober. That's a sub there. Suture. And gums up. One pitching as a helper. Sorted. Oh sure. Nate Cone maybe? This is genre. This is ESP. A quick punch is a dip. This is too long, didn't read. That's fun. Edie's Impulse. Some travel packages. Tours, urge here. This is a gala, a gas. Reignite. Oops. Reignited. Dr. Dre. Green that might go in a smoothie. Maybe it's kale. This is an ink. Near. This is a seal. Ones and... bubble tea. That's nice. Easily? I don't know what this is. Christmas trees for tar oil. Okay. Maya Lin. Pilot a plane. Maybe just aviate. Opposed to. Averse to. Unleavened password staple is matzah, but I don't know how to spell it here. Rental. Professional occupation. Career. Calms a stein. Rented. This is an edge. A zig. Like this. Not sure. Me too. This is NCIS, surely. Challenge for translators and idiom. This is a woofer. Scratch like an unhappy tabby. Oh, scratch like an unhappy tabby. Claw at and tet. Speech aid. We have chai there. So do I. Alda Gucci. This is ads. Ado. Cataclysm in the lore of many world cultures. A flood. Oreo. Pass a milestone. I see. Sleazy. Babar. Love Babar. Azure. This is flybys. Rest and bat. So we've got koala there to finish it off. Yeah. Nice puzzle. Bubble tea. Nice revealer. And we've sort of got... we've got kinds of teas, sort of with the circles imagined as bubbles. I guess you could think of these as boba going up the straw, right? That's one way to think about it. That's why they're vertical, or sort of bubbling up through the... You can think of these as bubbles in some sort of liquid sort of bubbling up. But yeah, really, really nice theme. As a bubble tea somewhat enthusiast. Not so much bubble tea in DC, actually. So since I've lived in DC, I haven't really had very much, if at all. But I know there's a lot in Virginia and Maryland, but not so much in DC. But when I lived in Seattle, me and Philly Fawn would often get bubble tea. Also Panda Doggy. Just people on my leaderboard. And of course, when I'm home in New Jersey, we also get bubble tea pretty often. But yeah, chai, awesome. Oolong and herbal. It's too long, didn't read, containing the oolong. It's nice, although, you know, the oolong only is in the too long part of it, so this didn't read. Sort of comes along for the ride, but that's a nice phrase. This pass a milestone does feel a little bit artificial. Even speech aid, but I guess that's just not in my like personal life, so it's probably the correct thing to call it. Pass a milestone, pass a kidney stone sounds sounds more in the language to me. And then weather balloon, that's unassailable there. Yeah, nice. And even though it's a bit tall, it is normal width. So, but time is about right for a Tuesday. So, yeah, let's take a look through this thing, see what we can learn. To bask. Yeah, between the bubble tea and the shawarma, this puzzle, I guess, makes me want to eat a fancy lunch. Equus, this Q here, air quality index. It's not how I would cross the Q. You know, genus name, crossing acronym, but you know, I guess equine is thing. Aim to is kind of an ugly partial as well. As long as we're picking nits here. Claw at, shout out to Napoleon, who would always attack me. I remember Babar quite fondly. French, right? Babar's a French elephant. 1931. Histoire de Babar. Yeah. King of the Elephants. Well, he's getting a lot of books. I wonder how much kids these days read Babar. I mean, classics are classics for a reason, but I do see that Z as well. Azure. Azure's a nice word. Tar oil. That's like a wordless word in my opinion. Tar oil. I want the full phrase. Okay. Tar oil. Uses. Tar is also a general disinfectant. Pine tar oil or wood tar oil is used for the surface treatment of wood shingle roofs. Yeah, to me that's just a word list word. It's kind of ugly, but myelin, sure. Designed many things. Should we look at what myelin designed? Certainly the veterans, Vietnam Veterans Memorial, but many other things as well. Designer and sculptor. Have I seen other stuff is a question. What is missing foundation? No. Unfortunately, I don't think I've seen the other ones, but yeah, there's several ways to spell matzah, right? I guess you can spell with an H at the end. Yeah. Koala, nice. Koalas are cute. Nate Cohn. Who is Nate Cohn? Here's Nate Cohn. Okay, interesting choice of cone to pick. Okay, all right, that's a cone one could pick. Yeah, we just had a Lunar New Year. Happy New Year. Haven't watched any Game of Thrones. Don't plan to either. But okay, even I know Arya Stark, so I guess that's in the culture enough. Yeah, I think the theme here, it's a nice theme. I mean, it sort of rings. What should I say? Hits close to home to lots of folks, probably. Nice selection of teas. Themers aren't the best, not the worst either. I think it's a fun Tuesday, and right time, even though it's extra tall. Yeah, that's it's early. That's one of my favorite puzzles of the year. Let's say that. Right, now let me close everything down. Come back with the PlusWord. All right, so here's your spoiler alert for the PlusWord. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here. Click on the link in the description below. The PlusWord is free to play. It's like British mini crossword meets Wordle, as I like to say. So I enjoy it. All right, courage, a red playing card, huh? Directs steers. Let's put an S here. Type of communication. Verbal, oral. Put up with. Abide, maybe? Fasten again. It's gonna be read something. It's sleep down here at the bottom. This is a treat, right? Heart, just heart. An ember, laity, whoops, and middies. So what do we have here? Myrrh. Wow, hard word. Kind of. It almost has no vowels. But because it's such a weird word, there's sort of nowhere for the H to go except the end. Then you have this Y left over. A red playing card. Okay, yeah, like you play a heart. You know, sort of thrown off by the but yeah, if I played a single card and it was a heart, and that's what mattered, I would say I play a heart, right? Laity, middies, sleet. Email, it's quite a vague clue on email. Retie and treast, yeah. So tricky word at the end there, but if you can fill out the mini crossword, there's not so many options left for the PlusWord. Anyway, before we go, let's just take a look at the leaderboard for tomorrow, where we've got good old stickers just a few seconds behind. Shout out to you, stickers. And on the secret leaderboard, we've got Kimball and D-Lore. Kimball in 23 seconds, D-Lore in 26. Shout out to both of you. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Wednesday puzzles. See you then.